What's up, guys? This is Andrew here. It's my first day on my new channel, so I figured I'd start a channel. I got a lot of requests. They said, hey, will you do some cool shit to your car? Why don't you start a channel? And I'm like, I don't got time for that. Well, I'm gonna make time because I do a lot of shit to my car. So let's do an overview. This is my car. It's an IS300 and it's fucking tight. So I'm gonna start off by going over the motor, going over all that crazy shit. My car's in pieces right now because I broke it. Don't ask why. 1JZ swapped. It's got a aftermarket single turbo. It's a whole set. It's a big ass turbo. We'll go over that another time, another video. But this is my car. I got an easy knuckle angle kit, all stock suspension, except for the coilovers. I got some wheels, some gram lights, 17 by 9.5. Some rep brides. Yeah, they're replicas, they're fake, I know. Anyways, I got my gauges, AM gauges, steering wheel, stock transmission. Don't worry about that, we're gonna get to that in a minute. It's basically a drift car. I just beat the shit out of it now. I got a daily, so why not? Anyways, let's get to the more important. So, the reason why I started this channel is because I do a lot of crazy shit to my car. Spend a lot of money on it, spend a lot of time on it. So, our first video is going to be a, what is that? That's a CD009 from a 350Z. This transmission's from an 05. And I'm gonna be putting it on you, baby girl. So, I bought the Collins kit. I'm gonna adapt it today. My first video, part 1 of the Collins kit. I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'm gonna talk a little bit about it. I'll tell you the pricing. I know everybody cares about pricing. So before we start all this, I'm gonna let you know I am no photographer. I am no video editor. I'm no professional. I'm just filming on a normal camera. It's a Canon T5i. I think it looks good. Do I look good? First of all, I'd like to do a shout out to Collins for this beautiful box they got here. Everybody knows where it came from, even the mailman.
Getting drunk on the train track, way back when we tried our first cigarettes. Oh, $10 was a fat stack. I do it all again. Oh, bought my jacket and the...
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick overview of all these parts while my camera tries to focus. We got 6-puck sprung clutch disc from ACT, and we have, looks like ACT heavy duty pressure plate. So I got the 670 or 680 foot-pound torque clutch. So that was like $600 extra. And we have the slave internal. Got the clutch line. Got special custom Collins flywheel with a replaceable friction disc, it looks like. So see how long that will last. We have the Collins adapter plate itself. I already measured it. It's like 1 3/4 inch thick. It's really thick compared to my 2 fingers. So this is what bolts on to the transmission after I chop off the bell housing. Then we got the aftermarket pilot bushing. Shit ton of bolts. Shit ton of extrusions. And we got the custom crossmember specifically for the IS300. And we have a J2 bell housing. I think that's off of the automatic IS300 tranny, the A340. So you bolt that to the transmission. You take this. You bolt that to the... So as you can see, it's pretty thick. That's why the flywheel is so thick. That's why the pilot bushing is so thick. So we can adapt our clutch onto my car. As for the transmission, this is a 350Z transmission, CD009. So we're gonna go over what makes this a CD009. So there's many things that people say, oh yeah, well, you know you have the CD009 if it has this marking on it or this marking. No, they're all high. You can't, it's not really easy to tell. So what I did, oh, here's the drive shaft, by the way. Custom drive shaft, Collins as well. The only way to tell for 100% sure is flip this bitch on over the side. If you could focus, there's a plate right here. Come on, focus, bitch. Come on. Well, anyways, that's the VIN number of the car it was on. If you want to call Nissan, you give them that VIN number. They're gonna type it in their little computer, and they're gonna tell you whether or not you have a CD009 or not. There's other places you can call, but Nissan was nice enough to help me out. Now, you're probably wondering, what did this guy pay for all this? Transmission, clutch, swap kit, all that. I'm gonna tell you, but it's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm gonna tell you. So, I'm gonna have my invoice here from Collins. It cost me $3,361.13. And the tranny cost me another $500 from the junkyard, so that's a little over 3,800 bucks. So it's about almost a $4,000 project because I still got to get some transmission fluid and all that stuff. But mind you, this is a start to finish swap. I don't need anything. You know, I got the shifters already. Hopefully it's going to come on its way. I got the clutch. I got literally everything to put it all in my car. I don't have to order anything else. Now you're like, oh yeah, dude, I could part it all together. I can get it cheaper. Yeah, you can. But I know this shit works. You don't know whatever you're about to buy. You don't know if it's going to work or not. So this kit works. I've heard a lot of good reviews about it. Hell yeah, it's stupid expensive. This cost me more than my 1J and my single turbo put together. That's how much this shit cost. But it's gonna be dope. Be clutch kicking all day long at the track. But anyways, if you guys want to hit me up on Instagram, it is IS300 Garza. If you have any questions, let me know. And comment, rate, subscribe. This is my first video. Technically it's my second, but the first one doesn't matter. So let me know if you like this video or not. Because if you do, I'll make more. If you don't, I'm gonna stop making videos. So let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to chop the bell housing off and start putting the transmission together, and then I'll pull my old W55 out of the car, which is already sold. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, sorry guys, this is my first video. I'm a little camera shy, so I don't know if I'll get over that. Anyways, peace.
I do it all again.